So guys, the crypto markets are crashing down very significantly after pumping up on the weekend with Trump talking about the crypto strategic reserve for the US and the assets that are going to be held within it, which caused a lot of pumping for a lot of big assets, XRP, ADA, and overall, whenever we saw this, a lot of people were getting super bullish on exactly how the week was going to be open, talking about a Trump pump. Now there's mixed sentiment about it because everything is crashing down very significantly. Today I want to talk about specific indicators, the news that you actually need to be aware of, like the price action around Bitcoin dominance shooting up, USDT as well, and overall exactly the sentiment taking place and exactly where we could be going in the next few weeks. If you're new to my channel, go to check out the rest of my content. I'm an intermediate trader documenting my journey, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events, price action around Bitcoin and altcoins, how liquidity shifts, and then new ventures like leverage trading and everything else in between. Right now guys, while all the chaos is going on, I have been leverage trading, making some decent gains. I restarted with my account. I want to show you guys at the beginning of the week. I'm currently sitting at around $500. I was sitting at around $200 at the beginning of the day, so you can do the math right there. But overall guys, I want to talk about exactly what you need to know for our long-term portfolios, our altcoins, semi-long-term portfolios, and exactly when liquidity could be pouring back into our coins based off of the sentiment. Let's jump into it. So guys, like how I said, the crypto markets are crashing down very significantly after pumping up quite nicely yesterday. You can see Bitcoin had a nice recovery sitting at around 94,000 just to crash back down to 85,000. Same thing with Ethereum, currently sitting at 2,000. Oh my lord, it's about to hit 1,900, which is crazy. Bitcoin dominance rallied back up to that 62% zone. USDT as well rallied back up to that 5.2% zone. And the total 2 chart is showing all coins returned all those gains that they gained yesterday, which is why altcoin investors are very mad right now with how everything is going and all the selling that's taking place, especially with how, bullish crypto, how Trump is over crypto and exactly the assets. But right now there's mixed sentiments about that, exactly whenever he made that post and exactly where we're at based off of the price action with Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything else in between. People are calling for specific assets to explode. Other people are saying how Trump ruined the whole bull run. But at the end of the day, I think this is just a, FUD event that caused a lot of people to, gain a lot of traction in their portfolios, sell off because a lot of people saw this as a sell the news event. And now we're pretty much just seeing the aftermath of it. Benjamin Cohen had a great post that I thought was really funny. He says, me watching the narratives on crypto Twitter change each day, which is so true, guys, which is why you need to like, comment, and subscribe and stay tuned on this YouTube channel. Keep you guys up to date with how everything changes and exactly what you need to know so that you can weed through all of it. But this is pretty much the exact sentiment I have right now. I'm seeing everyone say, oh, it's so bullish, other people are so bearish. It's just going back and forth based off of the day-to-day news that is currently coming out. Justin Bennett talks about exactly, he was worried about this Trump pump that everyone was talking about. It says this could be painful. Another reason he was skeptical about the weekend crypto Trump pump, and he's pretty much showing us pretty much the S&P 500, guys, and exactly the price action around the markets and how it's not looking quite hot. And we have a correlation with Bitcoin to the US market. So if the US markets are not going to be looking strong, more than likely Bitcoin is going to follow. And Justin Bennett talked about this a few days ago, which I actually showed you guys on this YouTube channel. We anticipated these dips that were potentially going to be happening, especially with the indicators around Bitcoin dominance and USDT shooting up. So overall right now, guys, not looking too good for the markets. We really need to see how the week is going to be closing. I had a more bullish approach as to what could be happening for the markets. This was yesterday, talking about exactly how Bitcoin closed above a specific region. But at the end of the day, now we're seeing Bitcoin get down back into those 85,000 zones. And honestly, guys, I think we're going to be testing around that 78 region. At the end of the day, we need to keep up with the price action around Bitcoin and Ethereum to really let us know where we're going, and the indicators around Bitcoin dominance and USDT. But at the end of the day, only time will tell. ILO is bullish, and so are a lot of other crypto influencers, just pretty much based off of their previous experience in the cycles and everything else in between. Crypto God John, another influencer, Cole in the space, talking about how we went from the best crypto day ever to the second worst crypto day ever in the matter of 24 hours. It's true crypto fashion the only way. He goes on to say, special thanks to Trump and his team for his historical 2 days in the crypto markets. We are truly blessed to be here here, the massive Trump pump of March 2nd, 2025, and the massive Trump dump of March 3rd, 2025. So at the end of the day, guys, we have mixed sentiment from crypto influencers and Coles, but right now everyone is still bullish, even though everything is crashing down. But we need more validation around these indicators to really let us know where we're going and exactly how we're going to be closing for the week. Now, a more bullish approach is CryptoCon's pretty much May Banner daily RSI fear and greed chart, which gives us a perspective on previous cycles when we start to see crazy dips in exactly the price action around Bitcoin and when we start to shoot up. And this is actually a super bullish post to let us know exactly in the next few weeks, more than likely, when we could be getting the price action that we need. He goes on to say, crypto has had it rough lately, but in the process, Bitcoin has now completed a full-scale correction. This is right, in line with the other local lows we've seen this cycle, March of 2023, August of 2023, and July of 2024, we've got in a specific set of indicators pointing to the fact that more than likely, guys, we are almost at the bottom and we're going to be shooting up. He goes on to say, we've got a return to the -2 Mayer multiple bands channel. You can see these guys at the bottom of these charts as well as at the top based off of these waves and patterns and exactly where we hit, as well as the RSI. So going into the next one, a daily RSI of 24 not seen since August of 2023. So basically we're in the oversold region. Going into the next one, a fear and greed reading so low we haven't seen it this entire cycle, which is another point just letting us know that, guys, more than likely we're seeing the bottom of this whole fiasco, this bottom out, this sell action and capitulation that is currently taking place. He goes on to say, at this point, just about everyone is questioning their belief in crypto. So I would say mission accomplished. Just like March 2023 when people were predicting a black swan after the Silicon Valley bank crash, just like August of 2023 when people predicted a recession that would nuke Bitcoin to the lows, and just like July, August 2024 when people predicted the cycle was over and a recession would begin. So guys, we've seen this multiple times. When the markets are not looking good, we do not have bullish news, and exactly the sentiment in the markets is that everything is going to be deviating lower. We're not going to be seeing any good times. But based off of previous cycles, and not really based off of previous cycles, mainly based off of the price action that we have seen throughout this whole cycle from 2022 moving into 2025, we see zones whenever everything is super in the red, everyone is capitulated, everyone feels like everything is dead, and then that's whenever we see gradual rips up. Now, is this going to happen overnight? No, it's not. And do I have full commitment 100% that this is going to happen, in March? No. At the end of the day, guys, we have to keep up with the price action indicators and pretty much how everything has played out before. History does not repeat, it rhymes. I'll say that multiple times on this YouTube channel. So at the end of the day, we need more validation to keep up with the price action on Bitcoin, Ethereum indicators as well, to really let us know more than likely where we're going to be going closing out the week. Now, if we look at the markets, guys, everything is crashing down very significantly. Bitcoin is crashing down more, Ethereum is crashing down more than what we were just talking about. And if we look at my crypto portfolio, that is of course revolved mainly around altcoins, guys. And whenever I say altcoins, I mean mainly AI coins, meme coins, AI infrastructure, AI agents, RWA, stuff like that. So you could excuse me, you can see that my coins, guys, for the 24-hour are down quite significantly. But honestly, guys, I'm not worried. A lot of these coins saw worse prices whenever we started off in January, and right now they've actually just been going up and down. So right now I've actually just been dollar cost averaging, waiting for more news to let us know where we're going to be going, and then from there just looking into more assets. So swiping everything to the side, guys, right now the crypto markets are going up and down. News is going up and down because right now we have a whole bunch of stuff going on. We have Trump arguing with Zelensky. We have tariffs going on. We have liquidity injections going on. We have fears of unemployment and pretty much recession. All these other different things that are currently taking place. And then on top of that, to make it worse, Trump talked about the crypto reserve and the assets that we're going to be holding, which caused a lot of manipulation in the markets, which is why a lot of people have mixed sentiment as to where we're going to be going. But keeping up with indicators around Bitcoin dominance, around USDT dominance, and then overall just the price action around Bitcoin and Ethereum is really going to let us know more than likely when liquidity is going to be shifting back into altcoins. Right now, guys, is a super key time to lock in and keep up to date with everything that is going on and looking at assets that are super volatile whenever we start to see pumps in the market. You really need to make sure that your crypto portfolio is revolved around key assets, because right now is the calm before the storm. Everyone has capitulated their bags. Most people have capitulated their bags. Some people are still capitulated their bags, but we're about to see some crazy price action based off of previous zones and exactly what we have currently seen. But with all that being said, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm an intermediate trader documenting my journey since the beginning of 2023, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events, price action on Bitcoin and altcoins, how liquidity is shifting, and the sentiment that you need to be aware of. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, so I'm not going to go back into it again, but I do share day-to-day content, so I'm going to keep you guys updated with how everything changes and how liquidity shifts. We are already on the verge, guys, of altcoin season potentially happening, and I believe we're going to see 2 zones happen, and I think the first zone is going to be happening in the middle of March. But overall, new to the channel, go check out the rest of my content, check out everything that I have, check out the affiliate links down in the description if you want to get started with leverage trading. Overall though, I am super bullish on everything that is going on. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with everything that is happening, and if you guys have any questions or suggestions, drop them down below. But other than that, I drop day-to-day content, so hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Peace.